Yo, what is good, gamers? It has been a minute because my life has been busy, but now I'm here. What is good, everyone? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all heckin' as excited for this stream as I am, because I am really looking forward to this. Because today we are going to be doing Undertale Rando plus Mega Man 2 Rando. We're gonna multi-world this bitch. And yeah, I'm really excited. So I forget if I mentioned in the stream alert. I think I did, but the reason why I've combined these two games specifically, one, you know, they have a very thematic connection, obviously, but the main reason is just I had the idea of returning to both of these randomizers because I did Undertale Rando a long time ago. I forgot to upload it to the VOD channel, or I didn't upload it on purpose. It could be either one. But I did do this Rando once, and it was kind of mid. But I was like, you know, I should give it another shot at some point. And as I was looking through, like, the potential options it had, I was like, you know, a genocide run with the rando sounds pretty enjoyable. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's do that. And then Mega Man 2 Rando, I also wanted to do, not only because I just really enjoyed it, but because in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know, that Mega Man Legacy Collection Permadeath Challenge, like, that stream kind of... I don't want to say that stream sucked ass, because I was literally rewatching the VOD the other day. It was fucking hilarious. But I did terribly with the challenge, so I kind of want to get good at Mega Man, so I could do that for real. I was experiencing a weird bug just a second ago where the video viewer count wasn't showing up, and it made me scared Twitch just removed it. Interesting. Also, how about Eden? I hope you're doing well. But yeah. Video games. I play those sometimes. Oh, also, Kirby Air Riders. The direct for that happened this morning, which I had no idea was happening. But I watched it, and oh my god. the joy, the whimsy that consumed me was crazy. I don't have my controller, I just realized. I'd have to grab that. I don't need it for Undertale, but I definitely need it for Mega Man. Rob can't stay for the full stream because I got work tomorrow. That's cool. That's cool. I understand. You hate me. No, I'm kidding. Work is important. Oh, but yeah. Let us jump into shit. What fucking overlay is it? Here we are. That's actually not what I want showing because... Yes, we're going to be starting with Mega Man 2, so let me pause the Meow Mall. Let me credit the Meow Mall. And let me, place... What? Oh, okay. It was the title screen restarting. I thought I started the game somehow. I was very confused. Megan Man, indeed. Why is my brain, like, trying to figure out things I still need to do? I think I'm fine. Let me scooch that over. Alright. Alright, because yeah, we are going to be starting with Mega Man 2. Ooh, oh wait, never mind. I was getting excited because we're starting with Metal Man, but it's a fucking randomizer, you idiot. That's not how this works. You're not getting Metal Blade just because you're fighting Metal Man. Alright. I love that the opening text scroll of Mega Man 7 calls him Dr. Willy. It's so awesome. That was first check of the day, by the way. I should see what that was. And also make sure I'm actually connected. Oh, hold on. I'm not connected. Oh, shit. In that case... Oh god. I think it's because I closed the thing I wasn't meant to close. Give me one moment, chat. I'm just gonna close BizHawk. I mean, my legal NES system. It's so awesome. Okay. If I just open this. Oh god, where am I opening this? Okay, is this gonna connect for me, or am I gonna have to do it manually? I think I'm gonna have to do this manually. Frick, I might have to do this manually. Alright, I have not done this manually before. Okay. One moment, chat. Apologies for the scuffed. Script, open script. Okay, so it should be... data. Okay, there we go. My apologies, chat. I was trying to close Windows to make things a little easier on myself, and I ended up making things immensely more difficult on myself. Because that's just the kind of life I live, you know? Alright, let's try that again. So yeah, Metal Man, he's a cool guy. His sprite makes him look like a doctor. You know those things doctors have on their heads? He's got one of those. Alright, now we can see what that was. Waterfall key. Oh shit, wait, we just unlocked a whole new area in Undertale already. So I have 2 places I can start. That's quite nice, methinks. Because yeah, since it's been a while since I've done Undertale Rando, I should explain it, and also because I never put the VOD on YouTube. Undertale Rando gives you, like, a hub world, basically, and you have to unlock all the major areas of the game. So, I don't know what my starting area is, but we just unlocked Waterfall as an additional area. Ow. Whoop. I think I'd have to come back for that if I wanted that. So, don't gotta worry about that right now. Ow. I may be bad at the game, chat. I have bad news. I might be bad at the game. I might be really bad at the game. Okay, hold on. This time for sure. Cat, I'm so excited to play Undertale today. Kidding, I'm kidding. I love Mega Man. Mega Man just doesn't love me. There we go. Ah, damn. Okay. It's fine. Nice. And another E-Tank. I think I can get that E-Tank without any items. Not sure, actually. Yeah, I should be able to just... yeah. Well, I don't know how I'm getting out of this situation, but, you know, that that's not the point. Alright, what was that? Love to Undertale. Okay, that's good. That's basically just a level in Undertale. So we'll start off a little bit stronger. Ow. Which is going to be quite helpful, potentially. Dude, we're actually so set when we swap over to Undertale. I'm so dog shit at this game. Alright, whatever. I I didn't know what to do. I was stunned. Yep. That's... yeah. How many lives do I have? Ooh, you don't say. Cool. Honestly, I might just take the death to Metal Man and swap over to Undertale, see if I can't get a good item. Rather than just going through the whole stage again. Because this fight is kind of hard buster only. Ow. Aw. Yeah, alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go back to stage select. I'm gonna mute this. I'm going to swap the category over to Undertale. Undertale, that's the one. How'd you know? What the f... Wait, oh wait, was it reading? Oh, it was reading my controller inputs that whole time? That's very funny. Hold on, I should unmute the game. Ah! Well, I think I know what we're naming ourselves. Not very creative. I had no idea that text existed. I probably knew that at one point, but that's crazy. I love Undertale. Hey, chat. Controversial opinion. That's so fucking funny. Wow. You feel like doing genocide? You got the item button. You got the ruins key. You got the waterfall key. You gained love. Yeah. Yeah, so we're already at love 2. That unfolds. Yeah. I'd never play this game on controller. This feels weird. I'm not doing this. This feels wrong. It's also really annoying if that's gonna do that whenever I'm tapped out of the game. I don't know if there's an easy way to deal with that. Okay, one of my areas is ruins, so I should definitely just start there. See that heart? No shit! No, I should get hit by that. It's faster. Wow, that's so interesting. It only does... It doesn't just set your HP to 1, it actually does 19 damage. Because you're never meant to have love at this point. Which, you know, relatable. Yeah, yes, goat mother. I guess I could just close Undertale when I'm not playing it. It's probably not that big of a deal if I were to do that. As long as I'm choosing the right save slot every time. Damn. Fun fact, there's an Easter egg. If you flick this switch before Toriel reaches the end of the hall, there's a text box that says, "Wow, you are very fast at being wrong." And I just think that's amusing. Oh, that's so interesting. It already has the smile that pops up. Oh, I think I could have killed that guy. I shouldn't have been mashing. that's time loss. But yeah, so one of the new things with the settings that I'm running is that not only are my levels randomized as in, you know, me getting the levels, but also whenever I level up, that is a check. Which I don't know if that means that, like, I don't get the level up when I do it. I imagine it does, which is going to be kind of interesting because of the way, you know, genocide is gatekept behind certain love requirements. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I'm very interested to see what this rando is like. Yeah, that's lovely, dear. Oh, there's a box here. That's not usually there. God, I'm such a fucking nerd. Oh, I just realized the reason I did so much damage to that other frogget was probably because I'm a higher level than I meant to be. Alright. Okay, these are checks. Got a key piece. Okay. So I think those key pieces are for, I think the Sands fight in order to go through the final hallway. Well, not tech. I think it's just specifically like the final hallway. So if you turn them on, because that's a new setting I have on. I think this room is where you grind. Because yeah, that's a new setting I turned on those key pieces. So I think I need 5 of those to reach the final hallway at the end. Which for us is where you fight Sans. But I think like if you were doing a different route, like you still have to go through there to beat the game. So. The reason I'm exiting the room and coming back in is because it resets the step count requirement for encountering enemies. Oh, okay, so that was where I should have gotten a love increase. Yeah, so I'm still love 2, but I have enough experience that I was meant to get a love upgrade there, but instead I got the Hotline key. Damn, I have so many areas in Undertale already. Also, let me see what I sent out. Okay, so in Mega Man, I already have... I sent myself a Woodman stage, Bubbleman stage, and Atomic Fire. Okay, that's really good. Damn, we are getting some really good items early on. I'll probably go until Love 3 and then go back to Mega Man, because Bubbleman should be pretty freezy easy. Granted, I don't normally do that fight without Metal Blade, but... yeah. John, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already liking this rando quite a bit. The fact that like love is randomized, I think is quite cool. Yeah, so okay, so I need 15 more EXP before I get my next check. I think normally you would move on later into the ruins to grind enemies, but because... Well, no, I am love 2. Because I think it's... I'm trying to think of this from a speedrun perspective, because I have seen quite a few Undertale and Deltarune speedruns. Oh, no, unfortunately, the Deltarune knowledge isn't really going to come in handy, but hopefully the Undertale knowledge will. So I know you don't, like, just grind enemies in this one spot. But it's, like, hard to know when to leave, because, of course, my level is, not the same as what it would be in a speedrun. Oh, wait, is Woodman weak to... Woodman's weakness is Atomic Fire, isn't it? And I have Atomic Fire. So maybe I should do Woodman instead of, Bubbleman, try and save Bubbleman for when I have, Metal Blade. That was a sick dodge, actually. I'm kind of nice with it. Okay. How far away? Okay, one more encounter, and then we'll swap back over to Mega Man. See if we can't get some more love. Honestly, I probably should have just, like, started walking to the next area. already, but whatever. We can chill at the save point. Okay, so that wasn't something for Undertale, so that was a Mega Man thing I just got. Which was... Time Stopper! Ooh, that's really nice. So when we get Quick Man stage, that's gonna be super helpful. Alright. Mute Undertale, unmute Mega Man. Do I want to close Undertale? I will. Yeah, I'm gonna close Undertale just so I'm not moving around in it when I'm not tapped into the game. And now I need to swap my category over. Mega Man 2. Okay, let me double check that Woodman is weak to Atomic Fire. He should be. Woodman weakness. I forgot the W in weakness. His primary weakness is the Atomic Fire, yeah. Okay. Alright. I think we're gonna fight Woodman then. Because his stage isn't too tricky. Well, I'd say that. The last time I did this, I had Metal Blade. But yeah, I think with his weakness being Atomic Fire, it just makes sense. Oh, good heavens. These things die in 2 hits to the Buster. I didn't know how good I had it with Metal Blade. Oh, good heavens. Ah, fuck. Yeah, Mega Man doesn't have much at the moment, to be honest. Nothing, like, super good that we want. I actually will use Atomic Fire on this guy. Oh, shit. Well, frick. Oh, that's right, I have Time Stopper as well. I have to remember that. God, that charging noise is, it certainly is. Okay, I can't even charge it to full. That's cool. Okay, nice. No good drops, unfortunately. I am forgetting whether or not this stage has any E-tanks or 1-ups. Because don't forget, with Mega Man 2, E-tanks and 1-ups are, checks. In fact, I'm just gonna double check that real quick, like. Okay. That's Undertale. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Okay, so Woodman... Okay, Woodman doesn't have any items here. It's just beating the boss. That's like maybe a reason to do Bubble Man instead. If I can game over, I might pivot and do Bubble Man. Oh god. Okay. Rude. I do kind of want to farm weapon energy if I can. Man. just because it would help me get past the lion bosses. So can I, like... Damn it. I was trying not to respawn the rabbit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just want to farm the bats if I can. Yeah, I'll call that. Let me get one health drop and then I'll call it. Sir, please. Whatever. It'll be fine. Oh, especially with the 3 bats in this room. Did I not grab it? Yeah. Atomic Fire this guy? Nah, I want to save it for the last guy. Styling on him. Alright. Oh, thank you. My man. Okay, this should be a checkpoint. And if it's not, then I'm gonna cry real tears. Ah, fuck. And no health drop. Lovely. Oh god, this area without Metal Blade. I mean, sure, I guess, but... Honestly, Time Stomper might not be a terrible call. Yeah, that had the potential to be a problematic area. I don't think that was a terrible play. How do I deal with this guy? Is that gonna... Yeah, that fires towards me. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait for them to shoot the missile, drop down. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, nice. That sucks. Oh god. I really wish I had Time Stomper here, to be honest. Okay. Whoa. Dude, fuck me. Oh, I don't know how to deal with these enemies. No, I'm sent so far back. That's so annoying. Oh, now you drop health. Oh, you don't fucking say. Alright. Yeah, just wait for that guy to pop up. You're kidding, my health pickup got deleted? I do need to get some atomic fire at some point. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna farm these birds for a bit. This is relatively safe. because I do need atomic fire. Oh shit, wait, I fell down. I'm stupid as fuck. Just freeze. Lovely. Not much I can do there. Do the birds still spawn? No. Okay. That sucks. That was my chance to farm. I'd love to farm this guy, but I can't. Because, yeah, he just jumps on top of the ladder. Ah, I jumped too early. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to get one closer and then jump over. Oh, that's sad. That's very Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, how many lives do I have? None. Sick. Yeah, this is a, this is a don't tell anyone kind of moment. I'm so bad. So bad. Fuck. Does this persist through the cutscene? No, that just wastes weapon energy, in fact. Cool. Good to know, game. Good to know. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Okay, and this should give me 2 items. Yeah, this will give me 2 checks because it's beating the boss and, what do you fucking call it? It's beating the boss and the weapon. Get equipped with love. You're so right, game. Chat, you should all equip yourselves with love. Alright. Okay, what was the other thing we got? Oh, they were both love. Okay. Do I want to do Bubble Man or go back to Undertale? I think Undertale checks are just going to be easier. So I think it just makes more sense to do that. Let's get Undertale booting up. Save slot 10, because I did something absurd for some reason. Undertale. Unmute Undertale. Okay. You gain love, you gain loved. Cool, so, yeah, I mean, 2 love is quite helpful, actually. Will not hear me complain about that. Honestly, there's, like, maybe an argument to just go straight to Waterfall, I guess? Eh, not really. Do you farm enemies in that room? You might, but... Aw, I was so close to. I don't think it really matters since I'm already so high-leveled. Or so high-loved, I guess. Damn, I wish it was like that in real life. In real life, my love level is non-existent. There we go. I want to say this... Oh, damn. A crit would have killed there, actually. Dude, I've been watching so much Deltarune lately, like watching it and playing. Well, I'd say that. It's been a minute since I played Deltarune for myself, but I've been watching it so much, I, like, instinctively went to graze. Went to graze that attack. No, I think I should have my love max. Like, I need to kill all the enemies in this area at this point, because that makes Napstablook leave. So you skip the Napstablook fight. I mean, it probably doesn't really matter. It might actually be faster to just do the Napstablook fight and fight the enemies that give more EXP. Well, no, no, that's stupid because EXP... I mean, EXP does matter because checks, but, it's just the number of enemies I kill that matters more. So, doing this here is fine. I think this room is bad. I think this is a bad room to grind in. I don't think you get enemy encounters in the save room. I could be wrong. Yeah, it just barely doesn't kill. Do 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 do. Well, I guess while we have a moment, I'm gonna check if you can get encounters in this room. I'm pretty sure you can't, but... yeah, no. Alright, is it this? No, it's not this room. Huh, I don't know where you grind encounters. Unless it just is the first room. The other thing is, like, because this is Genocide that I'm doing, I really don't know what would happen if I, like, went to another area, early. I'm just gonna keep grinding in that room. I think it's fine. I didn't mean to go through there. Do. Yeah, while we have a minute, Kirby Air Riders, like I mentioned earlier, watched the direct for that, and yeah, the game, oh my god, it looks so good. It's so pretty. Like, one of the most beautiful Switch 2 games, for sure. Which, I know there isn't, like, a huge sample size there, but, you know, it's still saying something. And just was seeing Masahiro Sakurai, like, giving a presentation again, like it's back in the Smash Ultimate days, is just so charming. Unfortunately, I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't know when I'd be able to get one, so I don't know when my ass is going to be playing it, but, you know, eventually. Yeah, take my hand off for a second. Oh, I didn't even notice earlier you said Bunderbale by Bobby Box. Like, I read the Bunderbale part, but not Bobby Box. Oh, you know what? I haven't left the room, that's the problem. There we are. Oh, okay, we're alright there. Let's save. Thank you for properly acknowledging my genius. Alright. Check 1 and check 2. Oh shit, really? Did I just spend 16G to get like 1000G? That's crazy. Okay, I just want to check what the other thing I got was. Oh shit! I gave I gave Mega Man Metal Blade. We are so back, gamers. We are so fucking back. Okay, I don't think... Well, no, there's a couple more checks in this area I should grab. Wait, what did she say? I don't recognize that dialogue, actually. This is not the ribbon room. That's to the left. Fuck. No, hold on. This is the one with the lever. No, I meant to do this. Okay, this is a check. You got a check. You got a key piece. Alright, okay. So, 2 out of 5 for those. You can randomize the amount of pieces. I thought 5 would be a good amount. Okay, yeah, this is pre-solved now, because I'm doing Geno. Oh, no, it's not. That one's just always solved. Blue switch. I don't have this puzzle memorized, unfortunately. Red switch. And then green switch. Should be this one. Nice. Okay, here we are, and now there's just the toy knife check to the right, and then we'll, you know, Captorial and, probably swap back to Mega Man. Ooh, another key. Damn, we're getting so many key pieces. We, to knock on wood, I don't think we need to be worried. About, not having all the key pieces by the time we reach Sans. Yeah, so I don't know if it's possible to, skip... Oh, well, there's the pie. I just remembered. The pie is also a check, so we have to do this anyway. Yeah, so sleep in the bed, get the pie. What did that, give me? Oh, that was, Bubble Lead for Mega Man. Cool, we need that for the final boss, so that's a good find. Oh, shit. God damn it. How do I exit the ruins? I hope I'm not forgetting any checks, but I can always come back here. Ma'am, I do not know how to tell you this. I am a speedrunner. Not actually, but you know. It's the same effect. Damn, it's not picking up on the mic, but I'm like hitting my shift and enter keys, which is what I use to mash through dialogue. I'm hitting them at like a horse's gallop. So it's a very satisfying noise, my god. English is a hard language, chat. You wouldn't understand. I just noticed the name pop up. Alright, this should send me back to the hub world, I believe. Well, after the title screen. Yeah, you know what? I think I know. I think we're aware. Okay, yeah. Back here. Save. Exit the game. Going to unmute Mega Man. Mega Man 2. Category back. Also, just real quick, I do want to double check what the exact requirements are for genocide. It doesn't say. Cool. I thought it did. Oh, hold on. It might say on the info page. In order to win the genocide route, you only need to get through Core, fight Mettaton Neo, and beat Sans to win. If you choose to fight other major bosses, you will still need to progress the area like normal before fighting them. Okay. So, we actually could have just straight up not capped tutorial right there. It also means we don't have to fight Undying, which is kind of funny. Okay. Oh, when did we unlock Crashman? Was that, Oh, we got more love at some point. Oh, because we killed Toriel. Oh, that's why we killed Toriel. Right, I'm an idiot. So, okay, for that, we got up to Love 6, which gave us Air Shooter and Crashman codes, and then just a junk item. Okay. Well, Crashman... Oh, Crashman we could beat because we have Air Shooter, actually. I'm pretty sure that's Crashman's weakness. I'll do Bubble Man first, I think? Yeah, and then after that, let me just double check Bubble Man. Bubble Man stage doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Then in that case, Crashman. Oh god, the bitrate annihilator. Oh god. Oh my god, I've been sitting here letting my stream quality deteriorate. I'm a fool. Oh, good heavens. Chat, I just realized I'm putting way too much effort into this. Chat, I'm such a silly goose. I can just Metal Blade away my problems now. The bitrate Reaper strikes again. Yeah, fuck that guy in particular. Did I frame perfect jump off of one of those? It didn't fall. Did you see that? Oh god, are we nearly out of the bitrate annihilation zone? Okay, here we are. Oh, that's so bullshit. Beautiful. Perfect drops. I mean, those could have been big ones, I guess, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, I was so smart waiting for Metal Blade for this stage. This stage gets so much easier with Metal Blade. I can't hit the... Can I not hit the top thing? No, I can. Okay, nice. God, Mega Man is so much fun. With the Metal Blade specifically. Oh, fuck you. Alright, fair. I deserve that. Okay, I should save some Metal Blades. What else do I have? What is that, Bubble Edge? No, that's Air Shooter. Yeah, sure, go Bubble Edge. Ah, fuck, it the thing disappeared. I passed it. I'm a silly little goose. You know what? Bubble Edge? Not that bad. I'll say it. I kind of like the bubbles. Oh god, the bitrate annihilator. Chat, I don't know how legible it is. I am being attacked by crabs. Just in case anyone was wondering. Do I have lives? I don't. That's... I'll do a safety save. Just to keep the pace going, you know? Okay, I did not need to. I didn't notice I was at full health, actually. I think in my mind I swapped my health and my weapon energy, so I was like, ooh, I could die in a few hits. No, I couldn't. No, I could not. Alright, what did I get for this? I think one of them was a junk Mega Man item, unfortunately. Yeah, weapon energy. Okay, what was the other thing? The other thing was love. Okay. That's decent. Let's do Crash Man now. Crash Man should not be too bad. Crash Man's got a pretty easy stage. I remember the last run we did of this Crash Man was our starting stage, and that fight Buster, like Buster only, is it certainly is. Oh, I just realized I should go back to Metal Man stage. Dude, what am I doing? I'm trying too hard. Okay. Nice. Couple of short hot metal blades, you know. I've played Smash once or twice. Fuck you, why did I not pick this up? It's so mean. But yeah, how's, you know, this is just a chill vibe through Crash Man stage. Those are crazy drops when I don't fucking need them. But yeah, what's, you know, what's been going on in your lives, chat? How's the wife and kids? How's the weather? You know? Wibby. Got this fucking guy. Alright, are we at the section I remember? Or not quite yet? Not quite yet. I think it's up that ladder. Get to the section where the E-Tank and the 1-Up are. The section that's, like, insanely hard if you don't have Metal Blade, and then with Metal Blade, it's, like, the freest shit in the world. Holy shit. Go away. Am I going the wrong way for the E-Tank? That's the energy pickup. No, I think I'm going the right way. Surprisingly. The real question is, do I want it that way? Tell me why. Cool. That was junk. Alright, cool. Actually, I am going the right way. No, yeah, it's at the top. You go for the 1-Up. Right. It's been a little minute, Chad. It's been a little minute, you know? And you know what they say about minutes, chat. Ow! Time hurts. That's what they say. A bitch. Everyone get the license plate on that bird. Oh shit, I can't. I don't think I can actually get the 1-Up without, item 1 or item 2 or item 3. Basically any any of the items now that I think about it. But I don't have any of them, so I actually can't get that just yet. Alright, air shooter. Safety save, even though I don't think I need it. I would not mind just an actual 1-up for Mega Man, to be honest. It would be kind of nice. Okay. There was not much to be worried about. Yeah, Crashman goes down like a bitch to air shooter. Alright, what do I got for that? What do I got for that? Get equipped with progressive armor. Okay, yeah, so that's another thing that is new in Undertale is now the armor that I get is like my armor and weapons I will get in order of strength. Kind of like how the sword works in Wind Waker. So I can't just like get the best armor at the beginning and just cruise through everything. I also got a healing item in Undertale, which is probably going to be useful. So, okay. Let me think about this for a second. I should go fight Metal Man, shouldn't I? Yeah, let me go beat Metal Man real quick, and then we'll swap back to Undertale. Because, yeah, this should be freezy easy with Metal Blade. Yeah, swap to Metal Blade. I guess there is that one item I can... No, you know what? I actually am going to, Alright, I'm actually going to save Metal Man just because there's an item I can't get in that stage. And I could potentially get it if I get lucky enough in Undertale. So, let me boot that back up. Let me change the game cat. I keep instinctively picking up my controller now. You gained love. You got a junk food. You got a faded ribbon. Okay. So, items. I don't think there's any reason I'd want to keep the bandage, so yeah, we can equip the ribbon. The reason the bandage is good is because it gives you a 100% chance to flee from enemies. But in Genocide, that's not really relevant. Okay. Heal 17 food was probably once thrown away. Cool. I think so. We don't have Snowdon unlocked, which means we should probably just do Waterfall. What's our love at? Love 5. That's not bad, but that is lower than what it should be in Waterfall, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have 3 key pieces. We have Ruins Key, Waterfall Key, Hotland Key. I don't want to do Hotland yet. Yeah, okay. I forget what the left and right... Oh, the left and right key are... Oh, that's interesting. This is not the... Huh. This is not the Genocide version of this area. That's so interesting. Okay. And Sans has his You Spared Papyrus dialogue. That's so neat. I think I'm still good to save. Yeah, I mean... Popped up 18 left, so Genocide has not been aborted. That's for sure. Oh, this is just the dimensional box. There's not something down there. There is something in here, though. Yeah. 2. Gotta check. Which was a weapon energy. You'll love to see it. Also, I need to see if there's just like a mod online or something that just allows me to fucking resize my Undertale window. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this is gonna be weird, because we're, like, on aborted Genocide, but also not. Just rando quirks. Yeah, don't, no, no. Go away. Die isn't real, that can't hurt me. Yeah, the puzzles are pre-solved, like it's genocide. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely doing less damage than usual. I think you're meant to be level 8 at this point, if I had to guess. Are you level 8 when you fight Undying? That doesn't sound right. I think you're like level 12 when you fight Undying. I don't know, these are the kind of like small things that I don't normally pay attention to, so it's hard to say. Do need to get the abandoned quiche though. And then I'll probably... Do I want to grind encounters in this room or a later room? Is the question on my mind. Okay, that was an E-Tank for Mega Man. I'll take it. That's helpful. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where I should be grinding encounters, but I think it's further up. I don't think this is the room where you grind encounters. I think you're meant to grind mold big, or mold small, they appear. I don't think if you less... it's hard to say. How close are we? Oh, we are not close to next love. Not at all. Hello, mold smalls. Yeah, they still die in 2. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna die in 1 at the level I'm at. Sexy wiggles. But wow. How long have we been going for? Just over an hour. I would love to get this rando finished in 1 stream. That does mean beating Sans relatively quickly. That's probably the biggest red flag. But if I could do this in a single stream, that would be great. Okay, mold smalls are not worth encountering, apparently. Which makes me think I should go to before... I think I should grind my encounters in the flower room, in that case. It probably doesn't matter that much. Oh, that hits me. I didn't think it would. I think I'll just continue on. I think if I wanted to be, like, super duper optimal, then I should go back to that previous room to grind encounters, but it's, like, not that big of a deal. God. I don't know if it would be possible. I would love a Deltarune randomizer that works like this. The problem is, though, is, like, every Deltarune chapter is now its own, like, .exe file, effectively. I don't think it's technically a .exe file, but the point is they're all, like, internally their own game. And so I feel like that would mess with, you know, letting you seamlessly go from one chapter's area to another. Like you can here. And I kind of wonder if, like, playing the game just linearly... linearly. I feel like I'm fucking up that word, but just going from, you know, chapter 1 all the way through, and then chapter 2 all the way through, and so forth. I wonder how, like, enjoyable that would be. Because I feel like doing shit out of order is, you know, the essence of Randomizer. You know? Undyne, I wouldn't want to touch that either. Yeah, put that thing away. I pretend I do not see. Oh shit, this is Gaster Hallway. Chat, Gaster? No. No, unfortunately. Yeah, I need to be grinding encounters soon. This guy actually does have... Okay, no he doesn't. I can't get these checks. Okay, good to know. Because I'm doing genocide, those are not, checks. No reason to use the box. No reason to talk to Sans. He's a little bitch. I'll say it. I don't think you can get encounters in this room. This room you most certainly can. I guess I'll make this my encounter grind room. But I also need to get the tutu. Or not the tutu, the ballet shoes. That's what's in this area. Because we already got the tutu, silly Billy. Okay, good. If that didn't kill, I would have been upsetty spaghetti. How far are we? Okay, next encounter is going to be a check. Yeah, just get these first. Spider Cider. Okay, that's just a healing item, and not a very good one at that. I'm gonna go to the end of this area and then grind encounters, I think. Do you see Beppis? Did anyone else see that? Am I tripping? Ow. Oh, nice. I guess that was another love up. Oh no, yeah, that was my love up. So I got confused because the ballet shoes was a spider cider. I don't think there's anything else for me in this area. You know what else I'm just realizing? I don't have any weapon upgrades. That's another reason I'm not doing as much damage as usual. Oh shit, I took my hands off the controller, or the keyboard rather. Ow. Is it gonna be worth fighting Undying, I wonder? Yeah, and I'll just grind encounters right here. And if... I think I'm gonna have to. Because that's just so much EXP, right? And if love is randomized, then, you know, yeah, you're definitely meant to be able to one-shot the mold small at this point, but I don't have good equipment. Yeah, and once again, I enter and exit the room to reset the step counter. Because basically, after you get your first encounter in the room, the game is like, okay, we don't want to spam the player with enemies. We're going to increase the minimum amount of steps you have to walk before you can get that encounter. Or your next encounter. And so for Genocide, that's kind of a problem. But luckily we can just re-enter the room and it'll reset that function. I think the only problem with doing this is that I'm not really able to keep track of the enemies I'm killing. Which is kind of a problem. There's like a non-zero chance I have to fight Sans with a lower HP than usual. I just realized that. Because I don't think you need to be level 19. Well, it depends on... Well, no, because I think the only thing for Sans is you just have to have killed Metaton Neo. And I don't know what the requirements for fighting Neo is. I think it's just kill everyone in core, if I had to guess, at least in the rando. Okay, 2 encounters away from another check. I wish I could... I wish I was closer to a save point so I could see how many enemies I have left. I may have said that already, but yeah, it would just, you know, be helpful. So how about that weather, eh? Nice. Yeah, I know my damage thresholds. Alright, one more kill and it'll be a love up. So... Which mean... do I think that means I can go to the next area? I can grind encounters later, I'm sure. So it's like probably not that big of a deal if I started making progression now. My sleepiness cannot be contained. Are you heading to bed now? I gotta head to bed now. Okay, then. Well, you enjoy your sleep. Enjoy being the honk shua. Washua. Sorry for not being really active in chat tonight. Love you. It's cool. You sleep well. Was that not... Yeah, that was a love up. Did that not send anything? Oh, that sent Leaf Shield to something. When did I hit love 8? I guess I gotta... Oh, no, yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, I got Leaf Shield for Mega Man. That doesn't Well, I mean... Leaf Shield is a weapon I like having, but it's not, It's not like... It doesn't open too much until we get to Airman, basically. Like, there's nothing new I can do with Leaf Shield. I really want one of the items. That's really what I'm looking for, to be honest. Oh, hi, Shiren. Right, I forgot about the scripted Shiren encounter. Me too, girl. I don't... Is dog residue a check? I don't think it is. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure dog residue is not something I have to check. Okay, locations. Oh, the one good thing about Hotland is that would give me M2T Resort, which is a store. I mean, there's also Gerson here, so that's also a store. So it's not actually that important. Fridge. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything. I don't think... Oh, Temmie Shop is in this. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. Oh, Nice Cream Guy isn't. Yeah, no, Nice Cream Guy isn't. Okay, but yeah, dog residue is not something I have to get, so I do not have to do anything in this room. I do have to go to Tem Shop when we get there, though. There's a car engine that I heard outside. And I thought it was fucking, like, in the game. I was like, whoa, what is making that droning sound? You know that Echo Flower over there has, like, debug dialogue? If you interact with it, like if you, cheat to interact with it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we are. How many do I have left? Oh, one. Okay. I think we'll be fine. Do I have to get that before the Mad Dummy fight, I wonder? Yeah, it's probably fine. There's been the Geno events of most things, so I feel like it should be Glad Dummy we fight. Either way, I don't know if I could even go back. Well, okay, technically I could warp to the hub, but, would prefer to not. God, I never remember this maze. Not that way. Not that way. This way, I guess. Not that way. Chat, I'm not lost. I don't need the map. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Ah, fuck. It's fine. I'm trying to remember how much HP you normally have when you fight Undyne. I think I have the max love in this area. Well, no, it should be one more. And of course by that I mean like the, how much EXP I have. How much love I should have if it wasn't randomized. Holy shit, I just looked down on my Discord and I have fucking 9+ notifications. Oh, wait, hold on, I can't match through this dialogue anyway, I can read this shit. Oh, I can't match through this, god damn it. I mean, I can't fully match through it. No. Anyway, back to Tails. For you see, it never fails. Yeah, one left. I'm aware. Oh, I do have to. Okay, love up, nice. Toy knife, okay, that's a new item. Or new weapon. That's good. I don't think there's anything else in this area. Okay, yeah, this is Glad Dummy. Oh! Oh, was the one left Glad Dummy then? Interesting. I don't think there's anything to get in this area. Yeah, no. Hi, Gerson. What does your shop have for me? Progressive armor, progressive weapons. I guess that's an archipelago item, and love. I'm just gonna clear out this shop. Yo, Double Gated, thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for the stretch. Stretch. Yeah, so mainly Tough Glove, Love, and then what was the archipelago item? Another E-Tank. I'll take it. Not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, how are you, Devilgate? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just equip these right away. I can just put this, 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 and this. Right, there's no reason to keep the stick. No, stick is only good for pacifist. I do want to talk to the river person. Yeah. Just so the game recognizes that I've talked to them and I can warp here later if I need. Yeah, my tracker says that Temi Village is going to be available, so I will have to check that shop there. That's crazy. The drone of the music was perfect in time with like a motorcycle engine, like outside of my house. There we are. Yep, Tem Village. Okay, what do you got for me? 500G for 3G? I'll take it. Archipelago item. Sure. And then key piece, so that was necessary. Oh, damn, yeah, we nearly didn't have enough money for that. That's crazy. Boing. You got 500G, you got 500G, you got a key piece. Well, actually, Temi just gave me the money for that on her own, I guess, so maybe I didn't need to worry. Damn, I'm getting so many E-Tanks for Mega Man. it's kinda nice, I suppose, but, not really what I'm looking for. Just trying to think if there's any reason not to fight Undyne right now. Nah, because if I beat Undying, it's gonna give me a lot of love. And that'll get me up to... That'll get me a lot of checks. Because bosses always give you a lot of love. I don't know how many tries Undying is going to take me, to be honest. It's been a very long time since I've fought Undying or even, like, seen the fight. Is this what we're... Yeah. I've gone the wrong way. No, I've gone the right way. Never mind. I'm a genius. I don't think there's any items in that area, but I can always come back if needed. Undyne literally does that just to aura farm, and I think that's so real of her. I guess in theory, I could wait to fight Undying until I have better... Yeah, I probably should hold off on Undying, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. It's just smarter. The love gain would be a lot of checks, though. What do I have to do in Mega Man right now? What do I have to do in Mega Man right now? Let's see. I have to... Oh, it's just beating Metal Man. Yeah, I don't even have the thing for that. I could go to Hotland, get some checks there, but I'm gonna be really under-leveled for Hotland. I could just rush my way to the shop? Let me give Undying one try. let me give this one hearty attempt. Because I think in terms of, like, check efficiency, this is the right call. But in terms of, like... Well, what am I trying to say? Like, I would like to have better equipment, and more HP for this fight going in. But that's just kind of not how the cookie is crumbled. Because, yeah, this is worse than what you normally have when you fight Undyne. Like, I'm literally just a weapon and an armor behind. Okay. Gonna have to try a little harder than that. It's not the worst amount of damage, to be honest. I might focus up a little bit for this, chat, don't mind me. Because this is a difficult fight. Okay. Well, at the risk of jinxing myself, so far so good, you know? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yo, this attack is freezy easy. Okay. Might actually be higher level than what I'm meant to be here. I really can't remember. I got tricked by the fake indicators. That did do 11 damage to me, which is not quite ideal. I'm stupid as fuck. Alright, neither of these are very good healing items. Oh, never mind. Spider Cider's really good. I take it all back. God. Shit. That's really bad. I forgot that attack exists, and I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay. If I can... Yikes. Okay, no, this is winnable, though. Yes. Ah! Stay determined. That's funny as fuck. Alright, I'll give this, like, 2 more attempts, and then if I don't get halfway through in the next 2 tries, then I don't think this is gonna be doable. I mean, it would be, but not in, like, a good amount of time. That's for damn sure. Okay. I forgot that I needed time really well. I actually do need to be timing my attacks for once in my life. I'm so bad. Okay. At least there's no diagonal smile. If you know, you know. That attack is not hard. This attack is freezy easy. Okay. Ah, damn. Poor timing. Okay. Really? I did that poorly? Fuck, dude. What am I doing? Oh, God. Oh, lovely. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Nah, it's not working. Ugh. Yeah, I have no healing items. Yeah, the lack of healing items is also big. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits on Undying. I think I need better equipment, more items, everything. Okay, I don't think there's really any point going back to Mega Man. Yeah, so I think it's just Hotland time. Okay, I can talk to the waterfall person. That's good. Real quick, chat, I'm just gonna go use the bathroom and get a quick snack, so I shall be right back. um, yeah, well. Hey chat, I'm back. I forgot to increase the the volume on Meow Mall before I left. Whoopsies, that happens sometimes. Alright. Undertale. So I believe there should be one check in the lab. The fridge should have the instant noodles. Got check. Metaton plush. Oh shit, that's what we need to fight Metaton. Oh, okay. That's a necessary item. You will not hear me complain about that. Hey, bestie. Hey, so Holland enemies are going to be a little tougher than what I think I can chew through. So I might not worry too much about... Oh, never mind. No, they go down like bitches. Okay. I take back everything I said. No, grinding Hotland is the best idea I've ever had. Hotland's Geno theme is honestly so good. Yeah, 39 left, but that's plus core. So, I don't think I'm gonna outright grind enemies here, although the checks. Just cause, like, core enemies give so much experience. It's, like, very tempting to just focus on those. Yeah, burn pan. Speaking of checks. Ballet shoes, nice, better weapon. Chat, it's undying time. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what I would need to get for me to want to go back to Undying. Probably just, like... I don't know. I want to say, like, another progressive weapon, but that's not entirely true, because that would just be the Torn Notebook. That's interesting that the laser was on for a second there. I guess its default state is on, which makes sense. Oh, I don't need to do this puzzle. I don't think there's checks here. No. These don't have checks. I missed my punch card. Oh, these clowns. Okay, they do get one shot. This should be good EXP. I think you're actually meant to kill Royal Guard 2 first. It speeds things up ever so slightly. I could be wrong on that. Astronaut food. That is a healing item. Which is gonna be good for Undying and Sands. So, I can't complain too much. Yeah, mainly I'm just wanting to go to, Hotland Resort. Because that has a shop, and shops gives you 4 checks right away, which is very fucking good to have, as you can imagine. I don't remember which floor is even which. I think this is just back to the lab. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. Yeah, I forget which floor is for what. Because I don't want to miss the... Okay. I don't want to miss the apron that's in this area. I think that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's the burnt pan and the apron here. But, yeah. Okay. Is Hotland, like, blocked off because I haven't killed Undyne yet? I can do left 3. Okay, I can fight Muffet. No thanks. Well, maybe I can fight Muffet. Depends if she's here. Okay, is this where the apron is? Should be. Oh no, this is just a puzzle I could have skipped. Damn it. Nice. Good use of my time. Okay, I guess the burnt apron isn't here then. God damn it, that's also a puzzle. Okay, is this progression? Okay, there we go. I missed my punch card. Alright. Muffet time. So Muffet is another, like, one-shot. So this is just another case of, just getting a good amount of EXP for free to hopefully get us another love check. Kick Choshin's in. Yes, goodbye, Mr. Spider. 300 EXP, and that wasn't even a love up. Okay. Gonna have to kill one more thing if I want that. That also turns off in real time. A quirky. So that's... Oh, is this MGT Resort? It is. Nice. Hey, Sans. Why, you're not meant to be here. Oh, there's 2 shops here, actually. That's right. Right, because there's also Bratty and Catty. But, like, nobody came and stuff. That's crazy. Alright. That's Archipelago item. That's just 1000 G. Nice, nice. Okay. Pretty good stuff from there. Yeah, 1000 G, Torn Notebook. Yeah, the Torn Notebook isn't explicitly better than the thing I have right now, because that's... The Ballet Shoes is 7 attack. The Torn Notebook is... Yeah, it's only 2 attack, but it increases your invulnerability frames, which I just don't think is worth. Hey, buddy. Alright, Archipelago item, love, armor. Thank you. Old tutu. Oh, I didn't have the tutu yet? Really? Oh, that's defense 10. Interesting. So tutu, I do just want to equip right away. Right, guys, I have the ballet shoes, yeah. What did I get for Mega Man? I got quite a bit, so... Wow, deadass, I got nothing useful for Mega Man. Oh, that's interesting. The shops give you hints to say what they are. Yeah, I just got E-tanks and a weapon energy. That's very annoying, actually. The fact that I haven't unlocked any new stages. Okay, so I could try Undying again. Let me double check my Undertale checks to make sure I'm not missing anything. So yeah, I'll call up both the Astro Foods. Yeah, new home I can't do, obviously. Metaton plot, I think, is killing Neo. Okay, lock in the knife is a new home. Yeah, Snowman is in Snowdon. Trash Burger. Oh. Okay, I missed a check in Waterfall, I think. Huh, okay. Yeah, because there's nothing for me to do here. So I think I'm gonna go back to Waterfall. See if that check is at... Oh, God. Wait, no. Actually, hold on. No. I should go to Hotland. And from Hotland, I can warp to Waterfall, and that'll get me closer to where I'm trying to go. Waterfall. Tra-la-la, eat a mushroom every day. Why? Then I know you're listening to me. I like the river person. They're chill. Good vibes. Good vibes. Okay, so... It's to the left is the trash heap. So somewhere in here there's a burger that I didn't get. Awesome. Thanks, Tony. So is it this room? What the heck? Where's the trash burger? Unless it's not in the garbage dump? I figured it would be. Undertale trash burger. It's not the glam burger, was it? Oh, there's... Okay, no, this isn't the core. Okay, so there's actually no reason for us to be here. Well... Okay. Right now, the only two checks I have are... fighting Metal Man and Mega Man, or fighting Undying in this game. I think I'm a little more prepared to beat Undying. Metal Man's quick. I've been holding off on Metal Man just because there's an item in his stage that I can't get right now, but I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do it. Metal Man was my starting boss, now that I think about it. So, I actually definitely should have been prioritizing this more. Mega Man 2. I think, yeah, logically, if I remembered that Metal Man was my first boss, I probably would have rushed him sooner. Yeah, that was a silly oversight on my part. Look at my E-tanks. So fucking many. I've grabbed that E-tank already, because I've been to the stage before. I do not need to pick it up again. So if you're wondering why I'm not grabbing that, that's why. Okay, Metal Man stage is pretty freezy easy, all things considered. Ow. I know I'm really demonstrating that fact quite well, but, yeah. I'm, like, not taking damage from them, though, so it, like, doesn't even matter. But yeah, up there, I cannot access without one of the items. Dang it. I didn't mean to fall off the conveyor belt there. That's awkward. That hit me? For reals? That's crazy. Alright. Thank you. Whip. Ow. Yeah, Metal Man is a pretty difficult fight, just Buster only, which is why I wanted to wait to get one of his weaknesses. I have extra lives, so I don't need to be worried. Do I have extra lives? I swear I do. Yeah, okay. Either way, this motherfucker dies to 2 goddamn Metal Blades, so who gives a shit? There is actually nothing to fear. Weep. Alright. And this is 2 checks. I forgot that too. This isn't just the one. Yeah, Flashman access codes. Yeah, I should have done this sooner. I'm a silly little goose. Oh, Flashman and Heatman. I just checked my log. Yeah, I freaked it, chat. Heatman I actually can't do in logic until I get item 2, so I guess just Flashman? What the fuck is Flashman weak to? I think Flashman is weak to Crash Bomber, which kind of sucks. Yeah, what the fuck is your weakness? Oh no, he's weak to Metal Blade. Okay. Never mind then. Flashman is a fine stage to do right now. I just want to check the tracker real quick, see if there's anything in his stage I need to worry about. Yes, there's a 1-up and an E-Tank. Okay. Q. Alright, I'll do Flashman. And then... I don't know. Oh, wait, no. I can't get the items in here without Crash Bomber. That's right. Or at least I can't get all of them. That's right. There's an E-Tank. There's also that, but that's not what I'm referring to. But there's a wall blocking. It's either the E-Tank or the 1-up, or both. It could be both, to be frank. Ow. It's so slippy, so slidey. Okay, that one you need just an item for, which I don't have. Which means the E-Tank is probably locked behind Crash Bomber. Honestly, I wish there was more stuff like that in this game. I wish there was more secrets locked behind specific weapons. Ow. Rude. Rude. Everyone's being so mean to me. I can't get that anymore. That's really upsetting. I think I might have fucked myself out of the E-Tank. No, I have not. Oh, come on. Okay, now I fucked myself out of the E-Tank. Never mind. Oh, wait, no. The E-Tank was up there. That's right. I have Air Shooter. I like that for these guys. God damn it. Yeah, you're meant to go up there for the E-Tank. Ow. I just died. Okay, you know what? No, that's good. That gives me a second chance at getting the E-Tank. What the fuck? Whee! And I have to go down here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna safety save just to save stream a bit of time in case I fall. Yeah, but I'm not gonna fall. You know me. God damn it. If only I had Crash. Honestly, I can just time stop through this area now. Not that way. Okay, you know what? I should have done it a little later. That's my B, I guess. Ow. Holy shit, that did so much damage. What the freak? I do have an extra life. He's weak to Metal Blade. I will pop a safety save. Even though I don't think it really matters. Okay, yeah, it did not matter. Chat, I keep underestimating just how weak some of these bosses are to Metal Blade. Okay. So we got 3 checks from this stage. What were they? I think this one, yeah, that one's junk. I think the energy tank might have been junk, which is unfortunate if true. Oh, there's actually another check, because this is our first item stage we've beaten. Damn, that's crazy that this is the first one. Yeah, it's where you normally get item 3. Of course, it's not gonna fucking be item 3, because that would be too helpful. That would actually unlock, like, so much for me. Get equipped with Cinnamon Bun. Cool, that's a healing item for Undertale. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, you know? I do need healing items. Okay, so what else did I get? I also got love in Undertale. I got a love up. And an E-Tank in this game, because of course I did. Damn, the Flashman E-Tank was just an E-Tank. You know, I don't know what I was expecting. I think I should be able to do Undying now. Which might be how we end off the stream. Potentially. So let's boot Undertale back up. Do. You gained love. You got a cinnamon bun. Okay, so we're love 10, 56 HP. That's pretty good. Not the best, but also not the worst equipment in the world. Why is our defense stat so low? I guess defense doesn't go up when you level up. Or love up, I guess, technically. Okay. Item. It's not great. We have, what, the junk food, the spider cider, the astronaut food, and the cinnamon bun. So we have 4 healing items for this. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? No, I needed to be there, actually. Yeah. But yeah, this should be doable with this setup. I wouldn't call it ideal, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. What the fuck is that noise outside? I imagine that's not picking up on the mic, which, speaking of, let me make... Okay, yeah, I'm not muted. Cool. Can never be too sure. Okay, get rid of you. I'll keep the torn notebook. Do have the best I can have equipped right now, right? Yeah, the old tutu. Yeah. Okay, do have to get back to undying, which is kind of annoying. But, you know, that's life. It sounds like someone is, like, cutting some tough meat. You know those, like, meat knives, the, like, electric ones? What they sound like? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? My dad really likes making roast. So, I hear that noise a lot. God damn it. Go. Yeah, I will say that this combination of games has actually been pretty fun. It's definitely been very Undertale dominated, just because grinding enemies takes so long, but honestly, that's okay. I don't really mind. I was also just, like, less checks in Mega Man, or at least, like, less useful items to get in it. Alright, let's try this again. Is this gonna play the quick version of the cutscene or the long one? I actually don't know. I think it's the long one. Yeah, it is the long one. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the exact armor you're meant to have at this point. I guess technically you could have the cloudy glasses instead, but it doesn't really matter. I forget if this is the amount of love you're meant to have. It might be, honestly. You're definitely meant to have way more healing items, I'll tell you that for free. The fact that my healing items are so shit is probably the biggest L I have to hold right now. Alright, let's get this shit. Nice. Oh, we're doing good fucking damage. Oh my god. I don't know how I got through that without getting hit. I was panicking. I was panicking, Anakin. Nice. Oh, I don't know why I panicked and hit that then. Yes, more of this attack, please. Oh shit. Fuck. I was tricked. I flicked too early. It's my bad. Is it worth popping a healing item? Just like the junk food, yeah. Nice. This is gonna be the circle of spears, though. These Toby Fox games, their hard boss fights always has, like, that one just completely overwhelming attack. What was this, 22? Yeah. Okay. Not the worst. Ah, that was terrible attack, though. Oof, that was rough. Yeesh. Okay. I'm just gonna pop my last healing item. This is kind of bad. I might not have any healing items for Sans. Well, I don't have any more healing items, so only one thing to do. Oh, good heavens. I'm so bad at this game. Okay. Please be the, like, small box of spears. Of fucking course not. Why does this go on for so long? Does this kill? No, of course not. Yeah, it's Jovember. Fuck. Alright, that's so doable, though. I think I was literally one hit away from winning. Ah! Stay determined. It's so fucking funny to me. Alright. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just thinking to myself. I'm trying to think if there even is, like, anything else. Like, any other checks I can get. There might be, like, one thing in Heatman stage, but logically, I have it set so that logically you need item 2 in order to beat Heatman stage, which I could just go out of logic, you know, be a gamer, but, you know, I'd rather stay in logic if I can. And also, I don't really want to do that. Oh, that was so beautiful, nearly. Damn. That was terrible. Yeah, the difference in damage is crazy. Nice. Okay. I don't know why I panic and hit that one like that. Man, I sure wish... Oh, fuck, never mind. I was gonna say, I sure wish this wasn't the only time this attack happens, but I got fucking hit on it anyway, so... I don't know what I'm complaining about. Okay, now hit that one. Ugh. Yuck. What is the opposite of yummers? I'll just go again. I mistimed it. That's unfortunate. Let's pop a bun. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Oh, God. I'd rather my health be higher earlier. That's crazy. I just hit random keys on the keyboard, and somehow I survived that attack. This attack is so fucking freezy easy. Okay, have to heal. Oh, lovely. Okay, good. Well, no more healing items. No more Fortnite! No more cards! Okay. Okay. Sure, whatever. Terrible. Okay. I can just survive this attack. Alright, please kill. Come on. I'm so shit. I'm so shit. That was win. That was win. Why did I choke there? That's crazy. On the flinging spears, that should be the easiest attack. Aw, man. Aw, man. So we back in the mines. If I had just time my attacks a little better, I would have already been done by now. So I just need to lock in on my timings. Okay. Jesus. I had an itch that I had to scratch, like, right before the spear started coming, and I was like, I probably have time for this. Chat, I barely had enough time for that. That was devious that I did that. Utterly despicable. Ah! This game got me like a cartoon character. I said despicable and it turned me into a minion. That was crazy. I did again. That's no reason to heal yet. Oh. No, dude! That was such a good attempt! Why did the game crash? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, no! There's actually no way that just happened. Oh, fuck you. That's so fucked. That was the best attempt of my life, and the game crashed on me. I'm actually so stroppy about that one. That's crazy. Oh, God, I now have to watch the long version of the cutscene too. Oh my God. I'm actually so tilted by that one. Like, not actually, because it's funny. But like, man, that was such a good attempt. I'm just in awe. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm just in fucking awe that happened to me. Oh my God. Alright. From the top. Damn, that would have been so sexy if I got the triple crit. Aw. Okay. That was terrible. Terrible. Terrible, and I'm ugly. Terrible, and I'm ugly. Yeah, this attack is really not that bad. I don't know what it is. That attack just makes sense to me, you know? Man. I was swinging right there. I don't know how I didn't get hit. Oh my god, finally, no hit on that attack. Okay. Is it gonna crash this time too? Am I being too much of a gamer again? Okay, it's, this is where the no-hit ends. Yeah. I would have loved to believe that that attack is just so impossible for me. Ow. I could heal. I think I'm just gonna go for damage. Ah, okay. This is where we heal. Let's pop the cider. I just want to win. Okay. Okay. This should be it. Like, not it as in, you know, death, but this should be the attempt. Fuck. Okay, that was bad. Was this stupid of me? We shall see. Okay. This could be the spinning ones, so I'm not gonna skip the heal. Oh, this is this attack. Okay. This attack is, like, weirdly not actually that bad. Okay. Fuck, there's no way. Holy shit, yeah, I'm the fucking goat. You're alive?! Nah, it was clutch or kick. It was clutch or kick and Undyne's getting kicked. That's crazy. No clutch gene in Undyne. Oh my god. Oh, my heart's beating a little. Can't lie. Yes, yes, that's very nice, dear. Okay, what do I get for that? Okay, better weapon, and that's it. Huh. Did I not get a love upgrade? I didn't. That's crazy. It's not really any point going through here, I don't think. But whatever. I'll make the trek. Oh. Oh, that's dark! Oh my god! That's his pacifist phone call! Because we technically haven't killed Papyrus yet. Oh my god! That's actually so dark! Chat, he doesn't know. He lacks the critical information. Oh, holy shit. Okay, no. So beating that area did give us 2 extra love. Okay, thank god. So okay, so there's not an item for just beating Undyne apparently, but there is. It didn't show it on the stat screen, but we did get the love ups. So one of them was the weapon, the other was item 1 for Mega Man 2. That is perfect. So with that item, okay, I think I'm going to do some Mega Man 2 cleanup, because there's like a couple of E-Tanks I can get now. And then I think I'm gonna call it, which will leave us with plenty to do next time we stream this. This has been really fun, honestly. Okay, Mega Man 2 tracker. So Crash Man stage, yeah, I can get the 1-up in Crash Man stage Or wait. Yeah, I can get the 1-up in Crashman stage. I think I can get the 1-up in Flashman stage. And then I can get the 1-up in Metal Man stage. And that should be it? Yes, okay. So it's Crashman, Flashman, and Metal Man I can get the 1-ups for. And then after that, I think is going to be the end of stream. So. Doesn't matter who we do first. Let's do Crashman. Crashman's my homie. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, now we finally have item 1. Finally, go ahead and grab this shit. Nice try. Nice try, Bozo. Ow. So weird that doesn't hit you when you're standing. It really looks like it should. Technically, I could item 1 to skip these rooms, but I don't care that much. Honestly, I'll use item 1 to skip this room. Just because it takes a while. There we go. Optimal. That was actually optimal as fuck. Wait a minute, I'm kind of sick at this game? Wait. Don't tell me they didn't tell you I'm nice with it. Ignore the fact I don't know how to kill these enemies without getting hit. Technically, I could skip this enemy as well, but I don't care that much. Yeah. That nearly ate my input. Actually, I need to go on this ladder. Because well, technically it doesn't matter. God. These fucking birds. These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Camstar. Damn, I have not been paying attention to my health, and what's crazy is that it doesn't even matter, really. Because once we get this 1-up, I'm just gonna soft reset. Which is kind of a shame that this game doesn't have, like, a built-in, like, level exit. You can just soft reset because, like, it won't, like, save to a save file or anything, but, it does, like, the archipelago will just give you the item anyway, so soft reset. Ooh, that's the core key for Undertale! Okay, so Undertale is, low-key on track to being finished. Yeah, so all those sound effects is me regaining all of my items, which is why I think a level exit might be kind of nice. Okay, let's do Flashman next. We'll end on Metal Man. You know, it ends where it begins, as they say. And this one is really early, too, so I'm pretty sure you don't need Crash Bomber for this, this 1-up / E-Tank, I forget which. Okay. Alright, nice. Now we can soft reset again. And that was Love for Undertale. Nice, very nice. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't register that I have the access codes yet. It's very silly like that. Alright. And now, just the 1-up and Metal Man stage. In theory, I could, like, do a little bit more, but, I think it's fine. You know. Leave something to do next stream, you know? I can just damage boost this. Huh, I didn't take damage from that. That's very strange to me, but I won't question it, I suppose. Oh, I wonder if it's because of the weapon energies coming through. Like, they're healing. Because I reset, I'm still getting the heals. And so I'm just healing faster than I can take damage. Alright. And our last item was the quiche for Undertale. Hey, that's a healing item. Yeah, you won't hear me complain about that. Alright. Let's close that. Let's get some Meow Mall playing. Let's do the command again. Not... I keep hitting the O instead of the E on that. I'm very silly like that. Oh, but yeah, very, very good progress today. This is a fun little multi-world, I can't lie. Actually, I like this quite a bit. But yeah, who the freaking heck is online? That's what I'm wondering. Serena or Seahorse? I think... Let's read Serena. Why not? Good ol' Snowfox. Alright, everyone. Here is the raid message. Feel free to add whatever emotes you would like. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I post my schedules every week, as well as ping when I'm going live, so it's the best place to be if you never want to miss a stream. Check out my YouTube channel. I'll try and get this VOD out as soon as possible. And that's about it, yeah. Everyone, show Serena lots of love and support. She is an absolutely wonderful person, and I will see you all 2 days from now for Hall Night. When I initially posted my stream, I just had it down as TBD because, you know, I streamed that with Eden and Mika, and I didn't have a chance to ask them if they were interested or not. So, yeah. But yeah, I will see you all for that. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye-bye.